Back to the world we go! Huzzah! Woo! Alright, that's the next level down. And now we gotta deal with, I think it's kind of the weird gimmick. Oh, we just got the 5th level awesomeness! Booyah. Let's see what snakes on a cake. Again, all this stuff is pun related. I have no idea why people like puns so much. Especially when this game came out, the whole movie was like snakes on a plane. It was like a best viewed movie of all time. Like, I didn't get the concept, or at least like, I know I saw snakes on a plane. But you think after a while, you think people shouldn't really be scared of snakes. Oh, but now we have snakes in a cake. Yeah, this is this gimmick here. So instead of Murphy now doing it, we now have this snake creature doing the work for us. But it's also an enemy in itself. This game, I know how to run. Oh boy. But also these are eating up all the evil cake too while they're at it. A little scary, but the cake is reforming on itself. That's where a secret door is at, though. Oh boy. What? You have to hit this thing. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Come on down. Oh. I have to hit it like... I guess I've hit it one way or the other. Come on, ball. There we go. Oh, what? Oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Only like, what, 4th time's the charm? Heck yeah. Give my extra thumbs, thank you very much, as I watch out for these snakes to eat on anything. These are not even snakes. These look like... These are worms. The game's got it wrong. So, oh, goodness me! Yeah! Ow! I was not expecting that. Now I gotta wait for the cake to reform itself. I think. No! I gotta get that lump! Tinsy! No! Alright, Tinsy. Let's see what you got for us. I don't want to die to... Oh, there he goes! I got you, buddy! Oh boy, there we go. Okay, that's impossible to get it if you actually get it too late. Okay. Makes sense to me, I guess. Oh, and they got Lubadors. Well, we gotta run up this wall and slam hype! There we go. Get that hype going! Like all the final hypes I do for all the multiplayer sets to do it online. We have all the hype, because that's how it brings all the excitement out, you know. That's where the whole thing is. Like, I didn't realize you did hype. Like, oh goodness, ah! And just like final match hype, that's what happens too. I basically get my butt handed to me at times, because that's what happens when final match hype hits. Everything just gets extra difficulty comes out of the woodwork like nothing else. Now, hey, how dare you in there? You're not supposed to be in there. That's what goodies are supposed to be. Oh, run up here, get that bad boy. There we go. Oh, ow! Okay. I was about to jump back here. I see something over here. Secret passage. Take it. Oh, what's this? Okay. We gotta make sure not to be in... I don't want to get eaten by these worms. This is kind of a lie. Worms on a plane. Oh, boy. Woohoo! No! Ah! I'll get this guy eventually. If it takes me many deaths and many tries, I'm going to get it. I think you barely have enough time to get this small one right here, and it's... Man, if I saw this in real life and I was like, nope, I'm good. Oh boy, there, I have to avoid that. That lum right there will have to be for the time being. And I saved the Tinsy as well, because Tinsy is just much more better for us. Thank you. And swipe! See, basically when you drop down and you do a ground pound from a large height, you have to put that height factor in, you know? The height factor, that's the whole point. Oh boy. curse these snakes or worms. I forget. These are not worms. These are not snakes. These are worms. And you guys don't try to feel like you guys are being all hype and everything. No, you're not. Jump this way. Hit him hard. I barely timed that perfectly. Oh boy. Go. Go, hoit. There we go. Oh boy. Got these worms everywhere. This is getting dangerous. There we go. Ow. Okay. We don't hype that, okay? We do not hype that at all. We let that... There's time and everything for a hype, and there's time for when we don't hype. Oh boy. We got that purple one. It's easy enough to get. Alright, you worms. You give me my path forward. Oh. I did not fall to my death there. Well, I guess I did. Alright. Oop. Messed up the hype, though. Hype of the lums. How did I dare miss that? Ooh. Alright, I'll get you, Teensy. There we go. Break that pot. There we go. Oh, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this now. Hype. Oh, come on. I'm trying to wall ride. I'm trying to wall ride the cursed wall, and it's not getting me. Curse that wall. Well, it's made out of cake. True. Made out of cake. Oh boy. I went too slow on that one. No, I lost my head point. There we go. Granted, it's all clicking all these lums is all for, you know, a wasteless objective that gets us a card. That's all really the lums do nowadays. Man, I remember back then, lums were basically the quintessential for life on Rayman's world, and now it's like, yeah, you just now use it for high scores. I guess it kind of feels like in the Rayman land that, you know, they didn't know exactly, because this is technically before Rayman 2 and Rayman 1, by technicality, of course. If you're going by timeline aesthetics, this is before the mainline games of the original games came out, so... Ow! 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 Alright. Get that guy out of there. I need to get... I want those lums. So maybe after... It's probably after this game where they find like, you know what? Lums are actually supposed to be the quintessential building blocks of the world, you know? And it's like, that's great. It's a good... And after this, it's going to be Razorbeard's going to come in and cause all kinds of ruckus. Get you guys, so I make sure to save those teensies. I keep calling all the teensies lums for some reason. Maybe just because I'm just, you know, on the mind of teensies at this point. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, this guy. I totally forgot he was here. Yeah! I'm now an assassin's guard. Means I'm going to assassinate you right here and then. Now you better run. Because I can run faster than you. I can fly faster than you. Woo! I'm gonna assassinate you. Rayman's probably has the hidden blade. You know, again, I like how Ubisoft, at least at the point. Ah, no, stinking spikes. I like it how. I just don't like how Ubisoft was, you know, kind of basically trying to be all the whole cool hip by basically putting their, you know, the IPs of their and every other game they had. It's again, it's a nice homage and everything, you know. But you know what? They'll never put, you know, no. They'll never put Skull and Bones on their games, though. They know that Skull and Bones is, you know, the most recent pirate game they came out with, despite the fact that everyone says, why you guys just make, you know, Assassin's Creed Black Flag again, but, you know, better. You know, that's what they could have done, but they decided not to, and that's really what caused everyone to start a game. Because I've not played Skull and Bones because it has not come out to Game Pass yet. If it does, I'll definitely give it a try, but I highly doubt it because it's a game as a service, and that's something that should be free to play, but you know, you got to pay $60 for that game. Don't worry, I'm gonna assassinate you later. And that gets all the teensies in that level too. Heck yeah! Woo. We speed things up. Guess there's another card for our trouble, and we're good to go. Back to the world we go. Huzzah, da, 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 huzzah! Oh yeah, Glowbox. I remember Glowbox. He was like the central focus of Rayman 3 and Rayman Raving Rabbit, or you know, Hoodlum's level. That was all that was too. All right, so it's time for our next level. Lisa, give a goodbye. Lucha Libre, get away. Hey! Ugh. I won't let that heart get away from me. I'm here. Huzzah! This is probably gonna be a chase level at this point. Hype! Oh no, 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 no! Woo! Did all this lava clear out here? I hope it'll clear out soon. Looks like it is. There we go. Now I can get this Tinsy right here. Huzzah! Hey! There we go. Huzzah! You assassinated that cage. All right. But we must run ourselves to death away because that's hot sauce, and we don't want to deal with hot sauce anyway. I told you I was gonna come and assassinate you. Oh, now we gotta run out of Lucha Libre, a masked wrestler, out of the bunch. Why do you want to cause chaos in the first place? Anyway, you're gonna get stabbed in the back. Oh boy, it's time for a chase run. It's like a food level and a Mexican style level for some reason. I don't see the resemblance, but it's cool that they're trying to mix styles together and everything. As Rayman's wearing an Italian garb outfit, because it's like this is all just a bunch of cultures blending together because they wanted to. All right, let's fly out of here. Ugh. No, boy, this thing's right after me. Look, I am not food. Oh boy, they're doing all the hype. We were talking about hype earlier. These guys are all about the hype. They're dive bombing everything all the way to the very end. There we go. All right, we gotta run ourselves. Oh boy, no! That guy wasn't gonna stop him for anything there. Goodness. Woohoo! At least the checkpoints in this stage is actually kind of generous at this point. Oh boy! There we go. Now I made the jump. I can actually make this across now. There we go. Huzzah! Ooh. Man, they did a hype. That was the ultimate hype. Ow! Ow. Goodness me. For the content. Got to make the video longer somehow. But, oh man, but it's like, this level's not too hard. It's all just, reactionary platforming, really. Oh, now it does the twerk work. Hype! Yeah! I'll take that hype to the very end here. Get burned up. Oh, I gotta give that reference. There it is, the obvious reference. Terminator reference right there at the very end. And we got ourselves a 3 Tinsies to boot. But something tells me we're not going to be seeing the end of that. It's like we got to be dealing with themselves, but it's like, man, that was weird. But it's like, why do you have to come up with a Terminator reference? I'm pretty sure at this point in time when this game came out, nobody, at least the kids that were playing this, don't really understand what that reference is. Like, that's like, that was Terminator 2. That was way back in the 80s, man. Early 80s, 90s. Of Terminator 2. Yes, I know about it. We're gonna get those as soon as we get to the end of this level. End of the world. Alright, wrestling with a giant. Let's do the wrestling move, shall we? Huzzah! Gotta wrestle with the hype now. You wanna talk about match hype? I'll do hype. And now it's time for a wrestling match. Rayman versus Lucha Libre. And he's all about trying to bring that hype to the crowd. He's all about that hype. So this guy is all about slamming himself into the ground of the platform you're on to make all things kind of work. Oh, I hit the skip button for that. Oh well. So he's going to be slamming the course down a bit. So that's where you actually have to grab everything else for that matter here. Come on, buddy. Oh, you missed, huh? Oh, no! This is where the time actuation finds here. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. You're angry, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, goodness, I'm gonna hype everything to death. Boom, ya! Slam around the head. Surprising that that is his weak point is the top of his head, right where that bandage is. So every time you hit him, the platforms get a little more challenging, and now the hand follows you now. So he gets a little more angrier by the day, or by the minute anyway. Come on, I need to get up there. There we go, got him. I take a hit. Ah, no. All right. For some reason, I just couldn't get up there. All right, come on, buddy. Ugh. I'll jump up here. Now the jumping works for me. Goodness. And you're gonna swing away. There we go. Oh, you may be laughing now, but I'm gonna hit that spring pad eventually. Ugh. Oh boy. Ugh. There we go. Got that bad boy stuff. All right, come on, buddy. Ugh. Good thing Rayman can jump away. There we go. He's gonna slam that thing away and not destroy our platforms here. I'd say this boss is actually a little easier than like the first world's boss, because that first world's boss was kind of tricky overall. This one's all about just, you know, hype inducing hype. Hit him right in the head for that hype. And now he's angry. And there's the Tinsy right there. Oh, now he broke away the platform. Now it's all about dodging the fireballs. Well, Ray is going to basically assassinate this. He is an assassin, however. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where am I? There I am. Kind of lost track of where I was. Because that's the one problem I have about this game is that sometimes the game doesn't zoom into where Rayman is. So you're trying to find out exactly. And if you have like a costume that blends into the background, you're going to have a tough time figuring out exactly where you need to go. Oh, slam it down. Oh. Hype. Oh, I missed the hype. Dang it. I missed the hype by a split second. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gotta drop. There we go. Got the guy. All right. It's time for you to go down, Mr. Oh, boy. I'm going to let you just take out the guys in general. That's just easier for me. There we go. Woo! I don't want to lose my hit point there. Oh boy, this lava is getting a little chaotic in its own right, buddy. Oh boy. Alright, buddy, come slam it down. Oh boy. Ugh. You gotta remember yourself, you gotta hover a bit here. I'll take that hit as it will allows me to do the hype. Oh, come on, I missed it again. I keep missing hype. That would basically end the boss fight right there and then. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, boy. Ooh. Now I gotta be careful. I lost my hit point. No. You know, I say, oh, this boss is easier. Now I'm fouling up. It's the recorder's curse, I tell you. There we go. Maybe fly up. Oh, boy. There we go. Yeah, if you punch yourself, if you start punching in midair, you do freeze yourself in place. So if you do want to save yourself from a little help, dang it. Back them high. Oh boy. What? No, that. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing myself at this point. Oh boy, come on. There we go. Oh. Whew. Rayman, you really are dodging the bullet here, aren't you? There you go. Slam that bad boy down. The lums are basically lost cause at this point. Ooh, goodness. Ooh. I gotta lower myself down. Then I can get this guy really easily. Alright, come on, buddy. Ooh. As long as I don't avoid hype. Oh, goodness. Alright, you know what? Hype! That's the real hype right there! Man, being ricocheted by your eyeballs must hurt really badly. That's a ultimate KO! Despite the fact he won multiple times, but you know what? Who cares? And we get ourselves. Oh, he's like, ah, crap! I bet I've bit 500 lumps in the guy. Ah, and I'm stuck. I told you I was going to assassinate you, and now I'm going to do it for reals. Like you wouldn't believe. And that goes for level 3, world done. Hey, look, it's another one. Let's poke him. Man, these teens had it coming. These teens had it coming. And that's done the level. Boom-ya! And we get ourselves the perfect run. Yes, we do. Booyah. And now it's time for the fun level. It's time for the music level of the game. For this world. And it is a alternate version of Eye of the Tiger. Of all things, you know. But it's also the fact that it's Eye of the Tiger, but it's also done in a different tone. And I think it's probably one of the more creative takes on this game, or on this music genre itself. So enjoy the Mariachi madness. Let's run. The fact that it's not done in guitar is really awesome. And I still want to have a game that's like this, you know, just like a rhythm runner. You know, we could do that, right? Oh, there goes my first fail of this. Yeah, this one can be real kind of tricky on the timing at some points because it gives the game as the run gets a little bit faster at this point. But I don't think it's all that hard. I think it's just a fast beat, and that's what probably, you know, trips people up at times on this level. Dun, dun, dun. And this is where it trips me up most of the time, is because they got the worms here. But also I love how the lums are basically lined up like a music track, like on a music sheet. Again, like nice attention to detail. Now, why can't Ubisoft do this with all the rest of their games? Who knows? There we go. There we go. And the lums, the tinsies in this level are not hard to grab, as they're right in the way of yourself, so... Like, oh, come on, I hit the button there! I've ruined this entire game because I now messed up on a music track level. There we go. Yeah, the thing is, this level trips me up just because the timing gets weird off, because I feel like you swear you hit something, and like this right here, you have to constantly keep bashing this level's attack pun here, and then, there you go. So I have to do this level again, just to make a perfect run out of it, just because I need to. It is one of the better songs in the game, really. That, you know, and the Castle Rock music track is really good. And this is where you get a lot of lump for your trouble. Like, if you go all the way like this, like I did, you almost likely get enough to basically to max out the lump count on that one to get an easy gold rank. Like, almost all the music levels are easy to get to, except for the 8-bit ones. Those can die. And that ends the Mariachi madness. We've completed this world. Amazing! You saved the world from the nightmares. You deserve these live lucky tickets. Well, we gotta get some tickets. We have 12 of these bad boys. We might as well get them done. And then we can move on to the next world of the game, which is now a water world. And we got some a teensy. I swear sometimes you get teensies. Oh, there we go. Let's go this way. There we go. We got, oh, look at that. We just won tons of lumps on that one. Nice. That's almost a perfect run in itself. More lucky tickets. And we get monsters. We get creatures. And we got click, or click of some kind. These names of these creatures are always off the wall, some type of reference, I guess, or it's just something that Ubisoft thought that back in the day was actually pretty funny. It's like, yeah, you know what, let's just call it like this. And we got an Origins level out of it. Out of this one, not bad. Alright, back to more lucky tickets. I'm most likely going to speed these up until we get these all done, because these are taking a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. And also, we're going to go see the creatures at the very end of this, so we can get our extra lums and everything. Lums! Alright. You know what's funny up to this day? I still think Rayman 2 is kind of one of the, like, still probably one of the best of the 2D, of the of the Rayman games. It's that it's probably one of the hardest of the Rayman games, honestly. I just feel like that is, by all technicality. Alright, come on. 3 more lucky tickets. What are we gonna get? We get Teensies. There we go. A Teensy. You only get 1 of those, honestly. It's kind of lackluster. You should just get like multiples of them. And we got a creature for our trouble on that one. 1 more lucky ticket. Let's see what we get, folks. And we get a creature. Now let's see if all of our creatures, and then we can move on to the next world. We got 3 of them here. Wow. Goodness. Got 3 of them there. Got 2 there. Now you can see how the randomness factor of this entire thing is. You got like a lot of death coins with these guys. These now I got the royalties here. Give me my stuff. And smack these in the middle of next week. Huzzah! Huzzah! He's gonna fly sometime soon. Alright, let's go on with the next world, shall we? Let's go. Oh, we need to change characters.